everyone, Jessica Villarreal here with Red Carpet Report in Beverly Hills, where tonight the Television Academy is going to honor the best of interactive media. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, I'm here with Bernie Sue. Bernie, what's up? How are you?
What's going on? I'm doing great. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. It's a little warm.
Oh, yeah. No, that's why I decided to go for the updo, so I didn't like melt my fake eyelashes off.
I can understand that. You know, I have that problem too. So like, you know, my fake eyelashes, my updos.
We should talk. We could get ready together.
Yeah, exactly. Two peas in a pod. You and me, right?
Yeah. So what's going on tonight? What are you most excited about?
Well, so I guess I'd say it. We're one of the jury winners. Our show Emma approved. So I think they gave me this earlier. I think it's kind of neat.
Ooh. Oh, that's legit.
It's kind of weird. it's awesome though.
That's like official.
And so that's really exciting. It's my second one in 3 years.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty neat. And I'm just looking forward to celebrating my team. That's really what I'm excited about.
Yeah.
You know?
So how about we start from the beginning? If someone has never heard of Emma Approved, give me the rundown.
So Emma Approved is an adaptation of Jane Austen's Emma, and we're winning the Interactive Series Award, or Interactive Program Award. And what we did is we took the narrative and expanded it across 5 platforms. So it's a video series, a blog, a fashion blog, a music club, and a social media experience. So it's a really advanced multi-platform narrative. It's all interactive. Yeah. And I think that's what the Academy was really impressed about it, and I guess they decided to award us an Emmy. Yeah. But it's the kind of thing I like to do, is like I like to challenge storytelling as we know it. And I'm not saying that what I always do is a hit, but I want to try. Like my goal is to like, hey, as long as we're trying, we're good. And with the result, that's gravy.
Yeah. So why the decision to do like a Jane Austen book as opposed to like, why that genre? Why not something like H.P. Lovecraft or something?
I think Austen as an art, because we did Lizzie Bennet Diaries before, right? And I think Austen as an author has a unique voice to the point where she speaks to so many, obviously usually more women, right? But she speaks to so many of them at once, and I think that's really, really it really hits a nerve with our audience in a good way. And I think our audience will, these are classic stories that are timeless, that people love to hear and love to experience again. But it's also like those of them who are just Austen fans, I think they're just curious to see what we do. Yeah. They're just very curious to see how we modernize these narratives and grow them into multi-platform and present them to a modern audience. Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever want to expand into like the more serious genres like action or horror?
Totally. I mean, we did a series last year with PBS called Frankenstein MD, which is very similar. It still had a lot of comedic elements to it, but it also had dramatic elements, of course. Frankenstein. Great bad things happens in that book. But for us, it's like, again, it's about the challenge, and it's about trying to expand what we can do with narrative. If it goes to action, great. That's a fine place to go. One day, I'm sure to tackle it. That'll be a lot of fun. But for now, just taking one day at a time.
Yeah. So you've been making premium online content for quite some time. What are some of the changes that you've seen from when you started until 2015?
Wow. Well, I started in like 2009, so it's been 6 years. So I'm seeing there's the obvious one where there's a lot more money now. Or resources. You see the big companies buying up the small companies, or like, or they're merging the acquisitions. Makers purchased by Disney, for example, is a good example. So you're seeing resources come into the space, and thus you're seeing also more creative come into the space. So what's really exciting to see is to see the growth of the industry and the maturity of it, and I mean, that's really what I'm seeing the most. And like, people are just challenging themselves more, where they're not going, oh, it's just like a film that we put online. I mean, that's fine. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I like it when people, again, take risks and just challenge themselves and challenge the audience to like tell the story a little differently, because we can.
Yeah, no, it's really amazing how there's not any rules that you have to follow online these days. And it really is growing, and it really kind of is turning into something that you want it to be.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So what's next on the horizon for Bernie Sue?
I'm doing a series with Astronauts Wanted coming up. I don't know when that's going to debut. We just wrapped the series Vanity with Style Hall, another production, like scripted dramatic series. Much more cinematic than Emma Approved, but nowhere near as innovative in the interactive area. Got it. That's fine. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's just good storytelling. That's what we're here to do. and we'll see what happens next. I mean, I'm just, again, like looking at opportunities and want to be continually challenged.
That's awesome. Congratulations on everything that's been happening. It's really amazing. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, yeah, have a good night.
Have a good night.
That does it for us, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill, but tell us, what are you looking forward to this year's Emmys? I'm Jessica Villarreal here in Beverly Hills, and we will see you next time.